Yo, it's your boy Miss Rob. We're back here again. We finally got some new information on Cyberpunk 2077. That looks like a game that I'm not gonna buy day one. Like I'm gonna tell you straight up the fifth bat because I do not play first person shooter game. I'm not actually let me phrase that. I'm not a fan of first person shooter game. I'm pretty much a fan of third person. So this game, like I don't know, like it looks good, but also I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Um, in the beginning of the game, we're gonna have a life path, which was three pathway you could take to start the game. You're gonna have nomad, which is more like family. What other movie was like that? Like Fast and the Furious. That's not considered nomad. Nomad like Fast and the Furious. Then you have street kid, pretty much like you from the street. You know everything that's going on in the street. And you have corporate, pretty much like like you work for the corporation. You have corporate intel and stuff like that. Like you win with words and because of information that you know. And what's so phenomenal about this, as in whatever pathway you take in the beginning of the game, as you play through the missions, you get different dialogue depending on the path. Like for example, if you're a street kid and somebody in the street give you a mission, like you have different dialogue that you could say. And for example, if like for example you get caught up in some corporation stuff and you're a street kid, you will not have a dialogue because you don't know what to say in that particular time because you don't have the experience in there. But also the total, like as you play the game over time, you get experience in different field and you have dialogue for also that field. But in the beginning, like I feel like the beginning would be the best one would be the best part, and as the game going, just become more OP. Also they have different, like there's Light City, pretty much where the whole world of Cyberpunk is, and the whole world of Cyberpunk and outside of it is called the Badlands. Pretty much like outside of Light City and pretty much where all bad shit happen, where the government paid no attention to, which is alright, it's dope. But also my thing is you get to create a character and you don't get to see the fucking character. Like what the fuck were they thinking? Like the fucking CD Projekt Red. All because they made some dope ass game in The Witcher 3, but I did not finish Witcher 3 because that game was boring as fuck. That game was boring. The combat was boring. Like I don't care what nobody say. But in this game, like for like I I feel this game should be third person. Like I will end up playing this game on PC all because they're gonna have the mod for it. All because they're gonna have the mod for it. If they didn't have the mod for it, I would not be playing this game on. Usually, I'll get my game on PlayStation, but this is a game I'll get on PC because I like third person game, and this is a game that should be third person. Like, okay, I get to create a character, and I don't get to see him. Like, all right, I see where you're going with this. They showed a different melee, which is which I like the most. They show melee on weapons. They show enhancement weapon like some dude had like a gorilla arms, like your arm is more like gorilla enhancement, and also the second one they didn't show it, they didn't say it, but those were praying mantis arm. Those were praying mantis enhancement. They were fucking fire. Also, you have smart weapon, which you pretty much track people. Like it's an auto aim. It's an auto aim weapon. Like you just track them and you shoot the gun anywhere and it's gonna teleport to them. They also have electric tech weapon, which pretty much punch through walls and stuff like that. Like it's fucking amazing. Like the guy was just explaining like you could go through a mission and just shoot through walls and the people now know you're there and just like one shot them. I'm like, okay. Okay, I see where you're going with this. I'm more interested now. So pretty much that's all. They show all this to a different weapon, like the basic a assault rifle and stuff like that. Also, the way to get the weapon, like some weapons are legendary, just straight legendary, like you wouldn't get them once. And those weapons you could get them by either killing somebody that has the weapon, or you just lose it. Like so pretty much they're like, oh, if you like this character, you'll kill them and take the weapon, or just let them live and you lose the weapon forever. So pretty much it's a game of choices as well, which I also like. But also, this game being third person, I'm not a big fan of. No, mistake. This game being first person, I'm not a big fan of. Like, I'm not a big fan of first person shooter. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm the greatest at it. Like, I play first person shooter from here and there, like Borderlands, Call of Duty, but I enjoy third person shooter, man. Third person shooter just a whole different lifestyle to me. Like, my first third person shooter was Double Sun Tomorrow Never Dies on the PS1, and From then on, I just like third person shooter. First person shooter is not for me. I played SOCOM. Like I think my first time playing first person shooter game is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And this game has to be third person. It just has to be. And now they just put out news like they don't like how the way the melee combat is, that they're gonna work on it. I'm like, just make the game fucking third person. Like I could see it being third person. Like you already took out wall running, just add third person to it. So pretty much that's about I want to say my review, my impression on them, on what they were showed us so far from Cyberpunk 2077. We just still say it's still coming out in November 19, 2020. Like hopefully it still comes out. Also, the game will play on PS5 and Xbox Series S, which is like don't get this on PS4 or Xbox One. Don't get this on old generation and consider the game to be good. Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself with that. Just get this game on the PS5, Xbox Series X, or the PC. I'm getting this game on the PC personally. So pretty much that's about it for this game. Like I'm still gonna play it, but I'm not gonna have as much fun as it was gonna be third person shooter. It was gonna be third person. So pretty much that's about all. Peace.